My name's Jennifer Mansker, and I teach 8th grade RLA at Madison Middle School. Today we were using TEK 8.6b, which is to write in order to show understanding of a concept or a topic. For me, reading is like the inhale and writing is the exhale. If I'm not having the students write about what they're reading, then I never know what connections they're making or what they're understanding, what they're comprehending. And so today we were working on an SCR versus an ECR in preparation for our STAR exam, which happens on Tuesday. And we were reviewing the different parts of the short constructed response and how we make sure that we're covering all parts of the answer.
Okay, good. Did you hear what she said? You need to provide more evidence in an ECR. What's the difference between the question types?
And we have taught our students to answer questions thoroughly using a strategy called RACE, where we're restating and we're answering, we're citing evidence, we're explaining how we got to that, and then a summary which wraps it all back up together.
So when I'm explaining what I wrote, then I need to say, I know this because, or this shows that.
We looked at an image where we had to infer what was happening in that image without text. I gave the students a blank copy of the RACE strategy, and each of them wrote a portion of the RACE strategy based on the image and the inferences that they were making while looking at that. And then finally, we took a short excerpt from a drama and I had them read that in pairs, and then I created some cubes that had some talking points that they could use to answer the parts using the RACE strategy. And then I had them actually take the question, which was an inferring question, and then they wrote based on the conversations that they had had with their partner. When we can work in groups, when we can work in shoulder partners, then we can draw from each other, and I feel like we get better responses that way.